Hi everybody, Bobby Games here with a quick look at the new Galaga game on the Galaga Pac Man Dimensions. It's called Galaga 3D Impact. It's a really cool game, really awesome how they did this. For the purpose of the video, I'm not going to turn the 3D up just so you can really get a good look at it. It might be a little bit blurry if I turn the 3D on, so the 3D really does enhance it though. So here's the idea. It's kind of a first-person, almost Star Fox type of game, except in the fact that you use the, well, I'll show you. This is the game, stage 1. It's only 4 levels long. A little bit disappointing that it's not quite a full-fledged game, but it is a really cool use of the 3D on the 3DS. And you'll notice that as I tilt this, you change your perspective in the cockpit. Same tutorial every time. Played this game a good number of times. I'll also have demos out shortly of the new Pac Man Tilt, and other new games on the collection. This is a really good collection. Pac Man Galaga. If you're a fan of old school gaming, this is definitely for you. Now you notice that, just like the old-fashioned Galaga, enemies swooping at you in any number of patterns, They stuck true to the design in that regard. They're, new 3D versions of the bug-type enemies that you fought in the original Galaga. And there's tractor beams and all that stuff. The arrows kind of tell you where to look. You can rotate. And I think it's really cool how they did this. It's not just cheaply thrown together. This really is, a good way to play the game. And also, if you look down, look to the sides, you actually see your control panel and everything. So it's like you're really in the game. It's a really immersive way to play Galaga. And I'm trying to give you a good look at it. So here we go. I'll probably shut up once this really gets going. But for right now, here we go. Rapid fire. The one thing I don't like is that you can't hold down rapid fire like you could in the old Galagas. You have to, conserve your power, which I guess is okay if you're, makes the game a little less cheap, but at the same time, the enemies get pretty numerous, and if you just kind of throw all your firepower at them at once, that little bar up there, the A bar, will drain pretty quickly, and you won't be able to keep firing until it reloads. So, yeah, one drawback, I suppose. Now, I actually noticed I am standing up right now. I feel like the gyro sensor does read you better if you're standing up, even though you're supposed to be sitting down in the cockpit kind of thing. I was trying it sitting down, and my movements didn't always feel too realistic. I'd move to the left, and the thing would have me looking at the corner of the screen, and just, I don't know. See, right now, I'm just standing and moving myself, pivoting, and it works very well right now. Left, right, whatever. Now these guys are going to fly at me. They got shields. I mean, there's different enemy types, just like in the real Galaga. Obviously, they can only think of so many, but... Oh, this is the boss here. Big bad boss. Now, as I mentioned, there's only 4 levels, and then the final boss in the game. I don't even know if there's a plot. There very well may be. Once again, you'll notice that even the boss is a bug-themed thing. Now, just trust me when I say this is really cool in 3D. The way they do it in 3D, they have sort of a... That thing's gone. They have sort of a way to make the targeting reticle stick out a little bit, give you a depth like you're really going into this crag area, as you can tell. Health bars at the top. It can be really easy to lose track of your health just because you're doing so much in this game, trying to avoid the boss. See, now I'm kind of lost. Trying to keep up with everything going on, and then you are taking damage, especially during this boss section. This is a pretty tough enemy for the first boss. And, it is what it is, though. Really great game. I'll be talking more about it in depth. I think I just nuked him. Maybe not. Maybe that's not even the boss. I don't know. I'll be honest, I haven't really beaten this level. Okay, those power-up boxes you can shoot. Whoa, that probably hurt. Just like the real Galaga, they have these enemies that circle you in all kinds of patterns, so they're not just coming straight at you all the time. So, here we go. Another big-looking creature. Oh, there's another power-up. Might want to get that. It says tutorial. Doesn't really feel very tutorial-y here with this big enemy shooting lasers at me. My guess is, like the other guy, I'm trying to target particular parts of the body and maybe break his wings or something. Very violent game in that regard. Alright. Here we go. Can't rapid fire too long. You see, then you're a sitting duck if you run out of energy and this thing's swooping around shooting at you. Now you can turn your ship around by actually, let's see if it'll work, because I might not be able to shoot those missiles down if I keep running out of power. Yeah, I'm definitely taking it. Now this guy's going to just flout himself right in front of my ship. Yeah, recharging, kind of a bad time to run out of power again here. Yeah, the projectiles also look really good in 3D, as you'd imagine. You can see them coming right at you. Hey, I got him. Got this guy. Well, there you go. That is my first look at the new Galaga game. Pretty awesome. But there's not a radio in this thing. So, cool game. I'll have more gameplay from this and other Pac Man Galaga games. Thank you for watching. Oh, yeah.